All right, guys, so everyone sees 4.3% GDP growth in Q3 and assumes the economy is healing and prevents future rate cuts. But I think this is a super knee-jerk thought. This wasn't consumers suddenly spending more, right? It was a meaningful portion of Q3 growth came from trade dynamics. In Q2 of 2025, net exports were a drag on the GDP, and imports outpaced exports and pulled growth down. In Q3, that actually flipped. So exports rebounded, imports cooled, and net exports added roughly 1.5% to the 4.3% GDP number. I think a key report to look out for is the US International Transaction Account report to see the breakout of reports that are attributed to this boost. I think it's expected on January 14th or so. Anyways, this was a math shift, not necessarily a surge in domestic demand, wages, or consumer confidence. I'm not dismissing that people are still spending, but this type of spending in a stagnant job economy means productivity is through the roof, which honestly brings even more attention to the future outlook of employment, whether some jobs are even required, right? And that's why I think the FOMC is still focused on headline GDP and more focused on the labor market. GDP boosted by exports doesn't change policy much, rising unemployment does. So yes, 4.3% sounds amazing to end the year. But once you adjust for exports, the Fed's reaction function still runs through employment, not growth headlines. The Fed doesn't cut rates because GDP looks strong. It cuts when jobs weaken.